Hey, welcome back to another episode of Giggleboys.
I really wanted to do a spit take.
You should have.
I would have destroyed your day.
Oh, it would have.
Or Gary's couch. It would have caused a problem.
Worth it.
We could just imagine, though.
Yeah, it's worth it if it made me laugh.
Today, we are sponsored by Hone. Go to honeblends.com. Ceremonial grade matcha mixed with cordyceps. It's great for cardio. It's great for energy.
These
it's
are my
great for
cordyceps.
waking up in the morning.
Look at my giant cordyceps.
Don't buy it if you want to look like Mike.
Hey, if you want to look like me, that's fine.
Promo code Judaism, all caps, gets you 15% off. It's delicious when you pour it in with hot water. Drink it like tea. Don't drink it with cold water.
Or alternatively, what you do is you put it in like a blender. What I do with it is I put it in a blender with ice and
a lot of sugar.
No,
that defeats the purpose.
No, motherfucker, ice, oat milk, and chocolate protein powder.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was
Cheesecake.
thinking of your summer milkshake, which was just Jack Daniels and fucking a melted pint of Ben and Jerry's.
It's so good.
Excuse me for misinterpreting where you're going with that.
I would drink that right now.
We are also sponsored by Golden Cricket.
Woo, Cricket.
Protein bars. They're not launched yet, but check them out. Give them a follow at Instagram at Golden Cricket Protein Bars. And check out their website, goldencricketproteinbars.com.
Yeah.
Now, let's get into it. This is Giggleboys. I'm Eli Halpern.
I'm Mike Eaton. Why are you screaming?
This is how I talk.
No, it's always?
Always.
No.
I don't know. I have trouble
I feel like you're at like a 50 right now.
the volume levels.
Mitigating?
Yeah.
Okay.
Litigating.
Put your hand over your mouth. It'll mitigate the level.
Shittigating.
Oh.
Tailgating.
Yeah.
So, I haven't seen you in like a week.
I know.
What have you been up to?
I went to New Orleans and had just a wonderful time. That is so the kind of weird thing. It's like shut down a little bit, so all the bars end at 11. So after the bars were shut down, me and Brittany would just go grab a bunch of beers and then just walk around all of the streets looking at all the pretty shit. So we did like a album, like album covers. Photo shoot.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
Yeah. I'm pretty stoked.
We had one of those when we I traveled the world with like 4 to 6 of my friends. The number changed depending on the country we were in.
Yeah.
And all of our pictures look like we're in a Christian rock band together. Because it's just
I've seen those on Instagram.
Yeah. Because there's just like 4 dudes.
Yeah, you look like a failed boy band.
Yeah.
This is 97 degrees. They didn't quite make it.
Yeah, we called our lukewarm Skywalker. We called our
I like that.
we called our travel the Let Me Sleep on Your Couch World Tour.
Hell yeah. Dude, so I was walking down. So the best part of New Orleans is that like apparently I'm attractive there, but only to gay men. But guys would hit on me to my wife. Like so
That's respectful.
It was interesting. Like me and her were like walking down the street holding hands, and this guy is riding by on a bike, and he goes, "That's beautiful, honey. Keep that man. He a good man." And like, I was like, "Thank you." Like, ooh, that's nice.
Yeah. When I had a girlfriend, I would always appreciate when a guy hit on them using me as the proxy. Mm-hmm. If they're like, "Hey, your girl's beautiful, man," I'd be like, it's always a black guy saying that.
Yeah. It's a tactic like that I haven't seen employed before. Like I've never been hit on through my wife. That was fun. But then we're fucking walking down the street and there's this bar shooting up bubbles. And of course she's like, "Ooh, bubbles." And we walk in and realize that it's a gay bar. So me and her walking to a gay bar. I look like me. I'm dressed like me. So they're like, "Oh, you brought your beard to the gay bar?" Like, yeah, it was her idea to come here. Don't lie. I'm like, all right. And then of course I ordered some like super fruity pink drink. And they're like, "Come on."
Yeah, and we all see it.
Yeah, I don't.
It's funny.
Yeah. No, it is funny.
It's getting old.
Yeah, dude.
You gotta
I did a show the other night.
become like Rastafarian or something.
What?
I don't know. Just be weird.
Yeah,
Just be out of character.
Hey, I'm not
like
a gay
dreadlocks.
man. I am totally straight. I be banging my wife every day. That's pretty good. I'll take that. What you did the much? I mean, like that was cool. Oh, I got a tattoo of a crawfish. I said on the podcast last time
That looks crispy.
I would probably get a tattoo. You can probably. I'm bad at camera. Look, it's on my fucking Instagram. It's a crawfish. You know what crawfish look like. But I went and we got really drunk on Magazine Street. We bought some nice art, and then I got a tattoo. I had the best crawfish of my life. This place called Boyle Seafood.
How big were they?
Like fucking this big.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude, they were honkers. And like they cooked it in like a bunch of Cajun seasoning. The lady that was our waitress had like a super thick Cajun accent. And like I was drunk enough at the meal, I was like, hey, can I pay you like $100 and you just record a bunch of voice lines and I use you as my Siri? Because like I would love to just be turning like, hey yo, dumbass, you don't miss your turn. Like it's such a beautiful
They had
accent.
a Snoop Dogg voicing a GPS back when everyone had like a TomTom.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. My mom had one of those and she had John Cleese.
Monty Python?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
What else?
Oh, a very drunk man walked up to, I think he was drunk and on drugs. He walked up to me and I was wearing like these like bright pink shorts I have with a donut on them. And he just goes, your shorts are peach. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, peach. And I was like, uh-huh. And I was like, I think he was just checking to make sure like the world was still like, those shorts are peach. I was like, yes, they are. And
This
he's like,
floor is floor, right?
peach, yes, excellent. I was like, I mean, if we're splitting hairs, they're more pink than peach, but I'll give you peach.
Listen, crazy hobo, I'll let you have this one.
Yeah. Are you going to say I'm beautiful now?
Imagine if you had the desire to be right about things,
Yeah, I do
even
that.
with crazy homeless people.
No. We should just bring a homeless person on the podcast. Like a real batshit crazy talking to themselves in a corner one.
You think Gary would be okay with that?
I don't really care.
It's well, it's in his house, so he has the right to shoot him.
it's a studio.
Well, so he has the right to shoot him, so he might be really down.
Oh, that could be
Yeah,
hilarious.
bring him over. What the hell's he doing here?
Well, we are solving Austin's homelessness problem just in an unconventional way. Stay
What
tuned
are
for
you
more.
doing to fight homelessness?
Yeah. Dude, we got him a hotel.
What?
We got him a hotel. Austin got the homeless a hotel.
Yeah.
We
talked about this.
Did we talk about it on here?
Yeah.
Okay. I love it. It's my favorite thing.
I
wanna
talked to my
stay there.
MMA team, and we want to bring back bum fights.
God damn it. I would love that so much. I'm an awful person.
Everyone's down.
Are the bums down? Can we
The
call them
bums are the most down.
Can you still call them bum fights? I think we have to get like a more PC new term.
No. Who's going to sue us? We can just do
The-
a complete reboot. Because they're already ostracized.
Yeah? Oh, tent edition. Make a ring of tents around them and do the fights in the middle of the fucking highway.
And we could even train them beforehand.
Oh, dude, Hobo Rocky. He's just drinking raw eggs, running upstairs because he
And we
lives
can
there.
and we can like help them out, give them money, and like feed them. And
Yeah, that too.
Do
You're right.
good things for the community. Or we can just have them beat the shit out of each other.
No,
stock
we need
up,
to
use
train
lean.
one. We need to Michael Vick one of them and make it just a super dog, but a person. And then
My coach would probably be down.
right? Like, what if we rehab? Like, let's keep our eyes out for like a pretty jacked already homeless dude, and they'll be like, "Hey, we're gonna give you protein. You're gonna live in Eli's garage, and you know,
Nope.
okay."
No fucking way. He's gonna slide that grenade in there. He's gonna lob that one in at me. That'll be great. We'll do this. He'll live at your house. No.
Well,
How many lives at your house?
I guess that would defeat the point of it being a bum fight. It's
Yeah, he wouldn't be a bum anymore. He'd just be a fucking mooch. It's
okay.
not mooch fights. It's bum fights.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna rehabilitate and let him shower and stuff. Oh, but then they're not gonna want to give him money on the corner because he'll look like a jacked MMA fighter.
I think that might make them more likely to give him money.
Imagine if you saw like just Chuck Liddell on a corner with a cardboard sign.
Dude, I see a lot of jacked
He's
homeless
just got
people.
a fucking mohawk and he's in training shorts and gloves.
Dude, in LA, there's people like way more ripped than me.
It has to
People
say
with like 8-packs and like veins, and they're just walking around like, and they're like really good-looking dudes, like tan because they're outside all day, and long hair because they can't afford a haircut.
we're gonna
They're
get.
just like,
I want to sponsor a hobo and we can tattoo Giggleboys on him, and then put "We'll fight for food," and that will be our bum for the bum fights. We can
do you
probably-
remember I had a whole idea about filming funny homeless signs?
Oh yeah.
Like, need money so I can buy a Sharpie to finish this
Yeah.
sign, you know?
Yeah, I know, I
That's
understood.
funny.
Oh, okay. I
And
knew
then,
it was funny, but
And then I think it'd be funny if I was like dressed up in a suit and like held a sign up that said, "Have money, need to get laid."
you should Oh, that is funny. I like that.
Or just, hey, I have more money than you. I'm just bored today.
You should get a suit and like dress really nice, and then go out like we'll manipulate stock markets for food.
Yeah, we need to go out for a day and just get a bunch of B-roll of that shit.
Yeah, let's just go pretend to be homeless. I could use the cash.
I mean, it's kind of just like hanging out at Zilker. Being homeless in Austin is just like hanging out.
Yeah.
Like, they have a great life.
Yeah, they just go chill at Barton Springs.
Speaking of my MMA team, so I did that cage fight.
I fucking know. I was waiting to bring it up because I'm so fucking excited. You are just an absolute fucking legend, and also the craziest person I know. You fought in a luchador mask.
Yeah. Let's roll the clip, Charlie.
Look at this shit. Look at this fucking idiot.
You didn't get me. No, get me running up.
Yeah. Him running up, and there's the. Yeah.
A little further back.
All right, yeah.
There we go.
Look at this fucking idiot just walking in the way. There's no idea. And then there's just this giant autistic person in a mask going.
I'm looking for the camera.
I know.
Because I'm trying to be like, oh, let me show the golden cricket shit.
Right? Oh, and then super struggles with his cape. Like, I'm a badass, but I don't know how knots work.
Let's go, baby.
I'm too badass to know how capes work. What do they say
At
about
least you're jacked.
capes in The Incredibles?
Oh, you missed his. Oh, look, but they did fight.
Yeah, go
Look,
back. I was flexing and shit.
You gotta see his poses because it's the funniest part. Look at this fucking Nacho Libre piece of shit. Watch. You ready? I'm so strong. Look at me. I'm Eli. Ooh, I'm cool. How cool am I? Yeah. You're like dollar store Johnny Bravo. Fucking incredible. But so I was totally expecting you to go in like this and then just get your ass beat.
Yeah, dude, that's what I was worried about.
Yeah, and you said this guy's been training for like 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, he's taking it seriously.
Skip forward a little bit, Charlie.
He's dressed like an adult. He's probably gonna beat Eli's ass. And look at this. Look at this shit. Look at Eli. Now look, watch this. Puts his crotch on his face. He's like, yeah, suck my dick aggressively. Oh, give me that fucking face. I'm a face.
Dude, I could not fucking tap him out.
Yeah, no, he had great defense. My favorite part of this, if someone wants to go and watch this video, they should. It's on our YouTube page. But his coach, Eli's coach, is like doing voiceover commentary, and it is fucking hilarious. At one point, he's like, hump him, hump his belly button. Yeah, hump that belly button. Now hump his face. Don't let him breathe. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't believe you couldn't get this fucking armbar right.
And then you can't tell on the other side. I had the Americana, and I was giving it everything I had. I was like, at a certain point, I was like, I don't care if this guy never uses his arm again. Just fucking tap and let me win.
But yeah, so it
and he was in pain after. It's like you could have avoided the pain. You were not gonna win.
Yeah. Why? So
you were just being a dick, and you wanted to be like, well, I didn't lose. Like,
so
well, look at the video. You got your ass kicked.
Did it come to a decision though?
Yeah, it was a draw.
What?
Because the rules were. I'm not hating. I'm okay with it.
I'm not.
The rules were. I knew the rules before I came in. The rules are. I have to get a submission to win. If I don't get a submission, I don't win.
Okay.
So I need to do better.
Okay.
And I'm okay with that because I dominated him.
Yeah.
And I learned. And there's a few techniques that I need to work on. As you can, if you know anything about wrestling, you can see what I did wrong pretty clearly.
Yeah, you didn't jump off the ropes at all. Like I didn't see any chairs. Like you were a terrible wrestler.
It's mainly during takedowns. Your head has to be above your hips. You can't be like leaning. You can't be like leaning out here. And I always do that. That's how I fuck up.
Oh,
but
leading face first.
But dude, it was so much fun.
It looked like fun.
And it was hilarious. The mask stayed on the whole time.
At one point, you have the guy, and you guys are like pushed up against the fucking cage, and you reach back to adjust your mask, and your coach goes, "You look pretty. It's fine. Don't mess with the mask." It's fucking awesome.
Yeah. So I wasn't even planning on doing that at first. Mm-hmm. But the day before, I was talking to my coach right before we were about to drive down to Houston, where the fight was at, or Alvin, and I was like, "Fuck, I want to do some like cool ass walkout or something like." Mm-hmm. Maybe like a luchador mask. And he's like, yeah, you should get like a cape too. And I was like, a gold cape.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, all right, let's go to the costume store right now. So we go to the costume store.
Yeah, and I'm gay. Okay. Let's get a cape and go to the costume store.
Yeah, but I went to go beat up a man.
Yeah.
You do it to get compliments from men.
No, I don't want compliments from... Well, on my shoes, I want compliments from black men exclusively because it is the best feeling in the world. Mm-hmm. I watched it
I love
happen
black
to
man
Frank
compliments.
Ulloa on Melrose. We were leaving like flashback mic, and Frank had on some badass fucking shoes, and there was a group of like 5 black guys sitting around smoking in front of.
I was there.
Yeah, and they were all like, "Your shoes are fucking amazing. Where'd you?" And then they had like a 5-minute conversation about shoes, and I was just like, "I want that." So
I think I was like, hey, what about mine? And they're like, nah.
yeah. But since then,
But I went in the store and they were being a fucking dick about the mask thing. Because I was like, I need to try it on. So I had my mask on, and I took my mask off to put on the other mask.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, you need to keep that mask on while you're putting on the other mask. And I'm like, okay. So I put the mask back on, and then I'm like putting it on, and it pushes the mask down because that's how things work. And then another guy over here is like, sir, you need to keep that mask on. And while I'm in the middle, like, I didn't even have a chance to pull it up yet. And I just look at him, I'm like, you're asking for the smackdown, brother.
perfect.
And then me and my coach just laughed hysterically, and he didn't say shit because we're fucking huge, and he has cauliflower ears and a broken nose. And
Never pick on a guy with cauliflower ears. That is the #1 rule. Like if you ever see it, like if you're getting in a bar fight and you have to size up your opponent, if they have cauliflower ears, do not fight them. You will lose. It will hurt. They get Jesus. You don't even inhale it.
I just like the flavor. My lungs hurt.
Yeah, so soothe them with nicotine. It's cooling.
No, honestly, dude, if you ask a lot of really like black belts and shit, will tell you cauliflower ears comes from bad technique. It's not necessarily a marker of longevity in training or skill. I know a kid who got cauliflower ears his first month doing jujitsu.
Well,
So
okay, so
if someone with cauliflower ears tries to fight you, do your best.
do your best.
No. If someone has cauliflower ears, they probably have more training than you.
Yeah.
But if you have training and they have cauliflower ears, I think it might be a fair fight.
Main rule is don't fight on concrete. If you're fighting, don't fight on concrete because you get hit on the lucky button just once, and then you go pop and hit your head on the concrete, and now you're dead or a vegetable.
Fight in a padded room.
Yeah, or
Simulated murder club.
stay in the bar.
My friend Louie has that shirt. It's called like Holmes, HXMES, hustle X muscle equals success. And it's the guy you think is insane because he is, but he's an insanely good fighter.
Yeah.
Because he was one of those people that were, his name's Luis Conde Navarra.
Oh, he is insane. I got out of his Yeah. All right. We won't tell the story, but
Yeah.
he's a crazy person.
Yeah. So
And he was supposed to pay me for making a dope ass fucking funny meme of his fight, and he never did.
Yeah, that makes sense. You should hit him up.
Yeah, it was $5.
He's I think he's gonna go pro because he was one of those people that could take 5 guys at once, like in high school.
Like Piper Perry? I think he's gonna go pro. He can take 5 guys at once.
Shut the fuck up. He's
only got 2 holes. That's really
He's gonna
impressive.
fucking kill us. Shut up.
No, he won't. Guns win over MMA every time. We're in Texas, brother.
Yeah, he's a felon. He can't own a gun.
Yeah, and all. Well,
No, but dude, he's a fucking monster. Like he already was a monster, and now that he has training, like he's one of those like genetically tough people where he can just get rocked. And like I saw him get clipped in the chin in a fight, and he just
I watched it. He posted on Instagram.
did not affect him.
Yeah, he's a monster. He's a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He keeps telling me like, let me know when you're ready for an amateur fight. I'm like, yeah, give me a little more time.
Can I bring a bat?
I was thinking about that, just showing up with a gun, just
How's my technique?
tap out right now. Tap out. Slap the ground twice. I win.
You should come out for it in a cop outfit. Dude. So you don't have like the best way of just saying the worst thing always. Like it's just a habit that I have. It's sometimes okay now because people are like, oh, he's a comedian. He just says stuff like that. But before that happened, like it used to happen all the time. But last night I was at a bar with Brittany and some of her coworkers. And one of them is this really awesome chef named Win-Win. He's fucking awesome. But Win-Win is like sitting there with us, and Brittany has her nails done really nice. And I'm saying, oh, you got to go to her place. It's really cool. It's interesting, though. It's called Ishi, and the only people that work there are Thai lady boys. And then Win-Win goes, my wife works there. And then I was like, well, there's some news for you. And he was like, we have
does not
2 kids. And I was like, how?
That does not sound like a win-win situation. Charlie, put an applause track in there.
We should get a laugh track for our podcast.
Dude, no, we are the laugh track. I was just about to say that. A lot of the feedback I've gotten about our podcast is that they love how hard we laugh at our jokes.
Yeah.
So it's like a built-in laugh track. We're just telling them when to laugh, kind of.
I think I'm hilarious.
I think you're hilarious. I think I'm hilarious. We're not faking the laugh track. This is authentic humor.
I know,
we are genuinely laughing.
Someone commented on YouTube, was like, Mike always be laughing, though. I was like, I do always be laughing, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the point.
Oh,
if I don't laugh, I'll cry.
Yeah. Oh, man. So we should talk about this. I said at some point, I think in the last episode, because we had a clip doing really well, that if we hit 1 million views, I would let the audience pick a tattoo for me to get.
And we're at 1.5 million.
Yeah, we did it. We hit
1 million in 6 hours?
7, yeah.
7 hours. 1 million, 7 hours, 2 days ago.
So now I have to get a tattoo. We got to do the poll. So
yeah, so everyone comment on this video what you want Mike to get a tattoo of. And on the next episode, that tattoo will be on his body.
Yeah, I have to do it. We're gonna probably post the poll on TikTok because that's where all the views came from.
Maybe we can even get a tattoo place to sponsor us.
Yeah, that would be great. Ooh.
I'll hit up Sam Lee.
Yeah.
He might be down.
Dude, he's great.
He's amazing.
He's the one that did your ball sack?
He did my balls, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, man, I love dumb tattoos.
Oh, you got to do the clip of the Louis V balls.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Yeah, we'll do that.
We should just intentionally do a clip right now.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about this fucking in New Orleans. Me and Brittany, so we're, walking around drinking beers at fucking 1:30 in the morning, and we're down on Canal Street where there's usually a shit ton of traffic, but it's empty and it's beautiful. And then an ambulance comes by, and the ambulance stops at the light. Like, they're not with the lights on or anything. It's just driving by. They have their windows rolled down, and they're playing Back That Ass Up. And it's 2 guys dancing in the ambulance like this. And it's like, girl, you look good, go back that ass up. And they're both
a fine motherfucker when you back that ass up.
Just getting it in the fucking ambulance.
Girl,
and
I was like, playing with.
I love New Orleans so much.
Oh, I love night. Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about now that we're reaching so many people this is the youth that we're reaching.
Yeah,
we gotta lay back on the drug talk. We're setting a bad example.
I know. I was thinking the other day that I tell all of these drug stories and it might encourage someone to go and do those things. And it's just not like no one should do the things that we do. Like we're entertainers.
Don't do drugs unless your life is in utter shambles.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Start a business. Start a podcast.
Just don't do drugs. Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
I want to do them. You don't do them.
Don't drink. Don't do heroin. Don't do meth. Don't do cocaine.
Sometimes you can.
I don't think you should drink ever.
Have a drink with dinner.
The alcohol is legal because the government wants you to be stupid.
It's also delicious.
I don't think anyone would agree with that.
Dude, I had a
It's delicious because you order fucking the most sugar. You don't even taste the alcohol.
No, I don't want to.
You just like the sugar. You think smoothies are delicious.
Yeah, I fucking love.
And if they happen to have alcohol in them, cool.
Yeah, it's called a daiquiri, and it's incredible.
I'm excited to drink again in like maybe a month or 2.
Yeah, dude, it's great.
I'm not super excited, but I'm like, oh, that'll be nice.
All right, just close.
It'll be nice to just be an asshole and not care.
Close your eyes. Picture this. We're on the rooftop bar at the Van Zant Hotel on Rainey Street.
I don't know what that is.
All right, it's a
It's
a very nice.
Can we do Fairmont?
No. This one's specific because there's a drink. All right, so there's a big pool on the rooftop, and it's like sunny day outside, cold water, and you go and you order a Willie's cup, and they give you a bunch of Sonic ice in a cup with hemp milk, and then marijuana infused whiskey. And then they put a sage leaf in it that's spread out to look like a weed leaf, and they wrap it with a red bandana, and it's Willie Nelson's official drink.
Where?
At the bar at the top of the Hotel Van Zant.
Where's that?
On Rainey Street. Like, you know where all the bars on Rainey Street are?
They give you weed?
It's not actually, it doesn't do anything weed-wise. It's like, there's no THC content to it, but it tastes like a little weedy. And you get hemp milk and whiskey in this fucking ice, and it's so good. It's a hot day, a little bit of booze, get a little...
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's
Charlie's
fucking it.
on it.
God, Charlie's the man.
The Crips aren't going to like that.
I don't care. I don't care. I will drink one and Suwoo in their faces. I will fucking do a Crip walk with that in my hand.
I don't want to lose the Crip audience, man. We have a very dedicated Crip audience. You know what
I hope I don't get...
I've been throwing up blood all day.
I'm wearing red. I almost wore blue today. I'm glad I wore red. Suwoo till I die.
Yeah, you're killing it.
I'm on Lil Wayne's team.
You're killing
Fuck Snoop
innocent
Dogg.
people.
Oh, I don't want to do that. No, I thought gangs were good now. I thought they were like raising the youths and getting them off drugs. Like us.
No.
Don't do drugs, the youths. We're gangs. Yeah, Giggleboys gang. GG. Or G.
No.
GB?
You're gay.
Gang. GB. Oh, come on. That looks like that's pretty good.
We should do Theo Von's thing, but instead of gang, it's gay.
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 Oh, man. Well, that was very fun.
Yeah, you want to go eat?
Yeah. Always.
All right, comment below. Like, subscribe. Subscribe to Giggleboys on
everything.
Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Give us a review on Apple Podcasts. 5 stars, of course.
Tell me your favorite color. I would like to know that.
I don't give a shit.
I care a little.
You can feel free to like DM us and stuff. We'd love to interact and
definitely feel free.
I mean, not like talk back to you, but we'll talk about what you say to us on the show. Giggleboys podcast on Instagram, giggleboys.com. Anything else we need to plug?
Buy a shirt.
Yeah, buy shirts. We got the Giggleboys shirts.
My Cash App is Eatin' Lots.
If you go to giggleboys.com, you can navigate around until you get to shop. I should have made it easier.
It's fine. They'll find it. If they want the shirt, they'll get it.
If you really want it, you'll find it.
Hey, thank you guys so much. We appreciate you a lot. Have a great day.